What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Red Couch Talks. So today I'm not on the red couch, as you see. I'm on a brown couch, and actually this is my apartment's couch. Here's a little mug too. I'm drinking out of this Hawaii coffee mug. And this is actually my favorite coffee mug, and the reason for that is because I used to take a yearly trip with my buddy to Hawaii, which was amazing. Need to get back to that, start doing that. But anyway, they have these stores out there. They're called the ABC stores. They're like these little convenience shops, and if you spend a certain amount of money, you get a little prize. So I think it's like $100 or $200. You just have to show the receipts. So while we were out there, we pooled our receipts together, got this mug, and actually I can remember, there's a garbage can just right in front of the store, and I just like grabbed some receipts from the top of it because people just go out there and chuck their receipts, and got my free coffee mug. And then we actually, being with the business mind, I thought about if I lived out there, how I would just grab all the receipts each day and just get a coffee mug, and then I'd go on the beach and I'd start a little stand and I'd sell the coffee mugs, and it would just be all profit. So gotta always be thinking like a businessman, right? All right, so the reason why I'm not at the gym is because I'm actually headed out to Palatine today. If you're in Illinois, you'll know where that is. So it's a suburb. It's about 45 minutes, hour away. Because I'm going to go train some professional soccer players. Yeah. So basically, the reason of this vlog today is to kind of tell you how it not really fell in my lap, but how it happened. So I'm working on a project right now. Let me take a sip of coffee. Tastes so good out of that mug. So basically, I'm working on a project right now for my business, which is going to be out in about 6 months or so. And I had met up with lunch with a buddy on Wednesday, and he's a friend that I used to play soccer with. He actually played professionally and now coaches a club. And so, I was just bouncing ideas off him, and, he's like, hey, why don't you reach out to your old coach that we both used to play for and now coaches a bunch of professional players in the suburbs. So basically what they do, to give you a little backstory, is they train these younger kids and actually college kids year round, and then they bring them overseas and they sell them to different clubs and then they make a profit. So he's like, why don't you call him, and why don't you start training those guys, and then that way it's going to boost your resume and open up some other doors. So I'm like, hey, well, why not? So called my old coach, who I literally haven't spoken to in probably 15 years, and he remembered me, so that's good. Must have left a good impression. And yeah, he said awesome, sounds like a good deal, so come out here, we'll discuss how you want to run it. So I'm actually headed out there right now to discuss how often to train the guys. I also want to find out exactly like what part of the season they're in, so that I know where to start them and when they have tryouts and stuff like that. So pretty exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I think that's good. When something important to you is coming up, then you should be a little nervous. So one of my New Year's resolutions was to work on my business more and to branch out and start new projects. And it's just interesting how something like this started 6 days into the new year, and it not really fell in my lap, but it just wasn't planned whatsoever. I mean, I didn't even have this on my mind. All I had on my mind was that I was going to open up new doors, I was going to branch out and grow the business. So I think that this is just an example of, if you're looking to grow, whether it's in some aspect of your life, your business, friendships, whatever it is, those opportunities are going to present themselves, and then you just have to seize the moment. So again, I'm a little nervous, not going to lie, but I think that's good. I think that's a good feeling, and yeah, I'm going to seize the moment, right? I'm going to take advantage of this. So I think that this is a good example of, if you are dedicated to your craft or your desires or your goals, whatever they are, the opportunities are going to present themselves, and that you just have to take them. So I'd actually like to hear some comments below, maybe something similar where you had a goal or you had some aspirations or something like that, and didn't really have any plans set in stone, and just because you were keeping your eyes open and looking for opportunities, something presented themselves. So I know that's probably happened to pretty much everyone out there in some time and a point in their lives. So go ahead, leave that below, let me know. I'm interested to hear other people's experiences and situations. So thanks for watching. This is also shot on the iPhone today on my iPhone 5, which is old school now because they have the iPhone 6, but whatever, it's still working, so I'm going to keep using it. So this is shot on the iPhone, so the quality's not going to be quite as good, but I think that's even better, it's more personable. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave the comments. I want to hear about your stories, about your interactions, about your experiences. And remember, you don't have to be an athlete to train like an athlete. Let's do it!
So doing 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep your core nice and tight as you're doing this as well. 4, 5.